Hello YouTubers, this is Retro Rewind here. I'm doing another video today. I thought I'd do something along the racing theme, seeing as Steve Benway has been doing the race driving and the stun runner videos, which have been really good, and also Retrogamer VX has done the road rash video, which I really enjoyed. So I thought I'd do a video showing my favourite game using the M2 Model 2 EMU. It's really good. It's an emulator that emulates the AM2 Sega system. So, without further ado, I'll show you the game I'm going to be looking at today. So, as you can tell, my favourite game of all time that I love racing, I used to love in the arcade, was Daytona. I've already spoke to Steve about this in his comments, saying the Dreamcast version of Daytona 2001 was really good. But this emulator emulates the arcade really well. I'd say it's virtually perfect, apart from a few odd glitches here and there. The colours may not be quite what they should be, but the speed of it's really good and it emulates it really well, as you can see. So let's see if we can take it for a spin.
Please select a race course. Beginner.
Yes, we'll start off on the easy level.
Please choose manual or automatic transmission. Automatic.
And now for my favourite bit.
Start your engine.
Let's see how good, see if I can play it on a pad. Still got all the different views, the inside, and then a bit higher up. Oh! As you can see, there's not many glitches on the road or anything, and it's quite high-res graphics. I think it's 780 by 1200. I think, I'm not too sure, but I think that's the resolution of the graphics. The very first time I played this game was at Eastgate Market at Ingamells, and they had the four-player cab setup where you could have up to 4 players racing. And I think it was something like £1 ago, as was Ridge Racer, because they both came out around the same time in the arcades. I've played all the different versions of this, Saturn version, the Dreamcast, and I must say I do like as I said, the Dreamcast Daytona 2001 version the best. You can see Mr. Sonic up there on the cliff tops. Ooh, slides around the corner. Whoa, whoa! I used to hate that corner, because if you hit it wrong, it flips the whole car up. You end up on your roof. To be perfectly honest, it is quite a difficult game, even on easy setting in the arcade, because obviously the joystick wheel was being wrenched out your hand because it had like force feedback a lot on the actual arcade steering wheel. But it's not as hard as that I'm using an Xbox 360 pad, so it's not too bad. Whoa, onto the grass. I think this game is actually emulated in MAME as well, but it's not as far forward as this one is. I believe this uses the actual hardware of the graphics card, whereas I don't think MAME does, because they try and stick more closely to the original of the arcade. But this probably cheats a bit to get the speed which it's going at now. But you can even see the reflection in the back window of the cloud, which was on the arcade as well. Obviously for today's consoles this would be really easy to do anyway. It wouldn't be no hardship of getting this type of quality graphics. But for its time it was really up there, especially as it's a move up from games like Outrun, and I think Hard Driving was out then, which was the next sort of step in 3D, and then this came out with the shaded polygons and everything. Oh, I've actually finished with 5 seconds to spare.
You place 17.
Yes, not exactly up in victory lane there, but nevertheless. Well, if you've got any comments on your favourite racing games or favourite arcade games, then if you post them in the comments below or put a video, then be glad to respond to them. Thanks for watching, see you again soon.